Hello guys, Wallace here, and today we're gonna go over the new Splashyard deck in the meta. After the balance changes, the Mother Witch got buffed Electro Giant 2, and the Mother Witch is one of the main counters for the graveyard. So this new version is with Fireball instead of Poison, because the Mother Witch is gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be in, I think, E-Giant decks for Giant and many others. And I'm bringing the Valkyrie. You could put the Skeleton King too, but I think Valkyrie is more consistent in the meta versus the rest of the matchups. And the Tombstone too. The Tombstone is still good. I think I didn't receive any nerf. So the Tombstone is a really good card too to maintain in the deck. The Goblin Cage could be option too, but let's see how the meta is gonna shift. Because today is the first game of the meta. I'm testing some cards, some new interactions too. And the Barbara was another card that got nerfed. Now it doesn't. When you throw it at the bridge, it doesn't get like two hits on the tower, like before, and it's more weaker. I don't remember what happened to the Barbara, but it's more weaker. And yeah, I'm gonna push some ladder matches in the first day of the season here. We're gonna test the Splashyard deck. And I think this is a P.E.K.K.A Rim Rider. And let's see. I think that got to the tower. Here I'm gonna already attack the left lane because it has to defend both lanes right now. And he's probably not gonna have a lot of elixir because he wasted that Barbaro there on the right lane. And look at the baby dragon just getting the tower. I'm gonna put my eyes with here. And Splashyard is not dead, but a lot of the cards got nerfed. But I think it's still usable. Let's see during the meta how it's gonna be, because maybe I can change some cards. I don't know if Cage is gonna be better or Tombstone too. But the Fireball, I think Fireball is gonna be the main spell for the Splashyard because of the Mother Witch. Because the Mother Witch is gonna be everywhere in the meta, so this Fireball has to be in your deck. I think Poison is not gonna be really good in this meta for the Splashyard. So Fireball is like more secure versus the Mother Witch, and it's a secure counter versus her. And coming back to the game here, we're gonna do a Graveyard combo. Valkyrie's tanking with the baby dragon. You Fireball that, but we're gonna get a lot of damage. We're gonna get it to 900, and we need to like do one more combo. Defend is Rim Rider. We have the Tombstone. You have the Fireball too. Okay, he came with the other lane just spamming. Just come up with my Barbarian here, the Valkyrie. And the Fireball is gonna help too instead of the Poison. It could help like in certain matchups like Fireball bait decks. A lot of matches too. And when he got that victory versus Tonito, which is this P.E.K.K.A Rim Rider guy. Let's hop in the second match. Let's go versus this guy. I can't read his name. But yeah, we start with the Tombstone, Valkyrie, Barbaro, Graveyard. I think a good play is always a Tombstone. If Tombstone starting is good, or Barbaro too. Barbaro right now, yeah. Barbaro, if you throw it to the tower, it's just going to get one hit instead of two. So I got a bit nerfed. And let's try to identify his deck here. So he plays that Tombstone, he plays that Zap. It could probably be a Lava deck. Lava, I think Lava. I think it's the only option. I'm already going to Valkyrie here in the back to see if he's going to play something. Oh, Giant Skeleton. I think it's like a new meta deck or a deck that this guy is testing. We're going to select my baby dragon too. I'm not going to attack right now. I need to know his deck first. Probably could have a Mother Witch too, so I have to be careful. You have to be more careful right now because if you go attacking a single elixir, the guy could have Mother Witch and destroy your entire Graveyard combo. So right now I think in this meta you have to be really more safer Graveyards, like just for double elixir, or when you have like a big advantage of elixir, so it's better. And this guy was using a Golem Graveyard deck with Giant Skeleton. I don't know how this meta is gonna shift, but this deck here is It's so crazy. Okay, we got that. We did a good defense here. Could have been worse. We just took like 1,000 damage. We're like equal in the match. I'm just gonna. We don't have like the poison for the graveyard, so we have to keep defending with troops here. I'm already gonna prepare my tombstone. Probably if he golems again, I'm gonna probably graveyard. Put ice was there just to. Yeah, I'm gonna attack right now. He put his golem, so I have to attack right now. Pressure him. I think he's gonna let that tower down. I have my preparator here, and just in case he put like a skeleton army or some bats there. And right now, look at this combo here. He's using the giant skeleton with the golem and the graveyard. I'm gonna use that my Valkyrie for the graveyard, because I don't really have a really good graveyard killer right now in this deck. Put that Valkyrie, Baby Dragon, push the Tornado, everything to the middle. Come on, another Tombstone here. Look at this defense. This one's going really good. Rather Fireball in case he comes in again. And we didn't even need to use that Fireball in defense. Just Tornado everything, Tombstone, Valkyrie for the graveyard, and Tornado everything back. Yeah, that was a GG. Let's go to our third match here. In versus Alvaro CR. Let's see what he's playing there. And I think this version of Splashyard, thinking here, maybe you could use a cage instead of the tombstone with the knight. It could be a good option too, because I remember this deck with the knight in cage. It works really well. I think I got one of my best top with Splashyard with this deck, using the cage and knight. So I'm gonna test that too. It's a really good option to test too. But right now, Valkyrie with Tombstone, I think it's like one of the best right now versions. And probably Skeleton King too. But I know that many people don't have Skeleton King, so Valkyrie is a really good option too. Sometimes even better than the Skeleton King. Okay, where's his Alvaro? He looks like he's using a balloon deck. Yeah, balloon, already put his balloon there. I'm gonna put my Ice Wiz here. And the Barbaro. I'm already gonna activate my tower there. Good activation. Every time is good activating when you can. And even better versus balloon decks. So if he comes with the balloon, just put your tombstone in the middle. And push it the tornado into the king tower. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. I'm gonna Baby Dragon here. And versus this deck of balloon Splashyard freeze, you have to like attack when he uses like Bowler, the Infernal Dragon too. The Infernal Dragon is really good to kill your tanks. So when you use it like in the back, you can go the other lane attacking. Sorry, now I think we're gonna go attacking here. Let's see. I'm just gonna Barbaro here, but if I went to attack the left lane, I think it was a really bad idea. He's probably gonna come here. I'm gonna prepare my Tombstone, my Ice Wizard here. Tornado everything here. My Baby Dragon and Ice Wizard cleaning everything. I'm gonna go maybe left lane. Yeah, I'm gonna go left lane. And this was a good attack here because he used the Infernal Dragon that I said that it's like the best tank killer. It could have took the Valkyrie there. And look at that damage there. And I forced a freeze on him. So this is a really good attack. I use my Ice Wiz here, my Baby Dragon 2 for the defense. Valkyrie here. I'm really going to go attack here because I really have a lot of troops on board. I'm going to tornado everything to the tower. And look at this splash. The splash was really good right now. I could have fireballed there. But maybe it could be overcome it because he could have come with balloon there. Yeah, he's going to come with balloon probably. No, just tornado. Baby Dragon here. He freezes here, but this freeze wasn't really good. I added my Valkyrie there to destroy everything. So we're really looking good in this match. But this deck, this balloon deck, in one combo you could like lose the match. So I have to be really careful. He cycles in Fertile Dragon in the back. I'm just gonna cycle my troops too. I'm gonna put like. He came with the balloon lumberjack. I miss here the balloon with the tombstone. Add the tornado it back and probably use my fireball here. Yeah, use my fireball. And the balloon got one hit, unfortunately. Okay, you're gonna enter double elixir, so here he's gonna like get a lot of troop on his field and try to do a big combo. And I don't have poison, so I can't like poison all his troops. I have to get a really good fireball. Okay, here I decided to attack because he was doing like a really good combo, a really big combo in the left lane. So I already attacked just to pressure. Look at this fireball. This fireball was really bad. I think yeah, he's gonna freeze here too. I'm gonna use my Ice Wizard, my Tombstone, my Bro. And I just need to hold this push. Gonna tornado everything back. Ice Wiz here. 10 seconds. And look at this Ice Wiz. Look at this fireball, man. I choked so much here. I was already counting as a victory this match, but like in this matchup, this deck, Balloon Freeze deck is one combo, one push against the Sour, so unfortunately I lose that. That was the video, guys. I thank you for watching and subscribe to the channel, give a like. It's gonna help me a lot. Yeah, see you in the next one.